yeah. Oh, yes. This is your boy. Throwing down on another live stream, man. Yes, sir. I'm tripping this morning. Don't pay no attention to me. Y'all come on in here. I think Fernand through doing his thing. My man. Hard man in the house. What's happening, my brother? Yes, sir. The Zenith 360 is in here. Cool Burton is in here. Gravy Davy is in here. What it do, fellas? Y'all come on in here. I see the day color is red. All right. I like that. I like that red. The expert genius, I see you. What's good with you? Daniel Nixon, my brother, my homemade. What's going on, brother? You in the house? My man. That's my boy right there. All right. Yes, sir. And who else in the house here? I know y'all just fresh off of Fernand, and that's why I was waiting. You know, J.W. Judy, what's going on? I like how yesterday when I came in the room, facial expressions changed, and I didn't even say one thing. Oh, man, I don't know who. I don't know why. You know, you all right with me, Judy? All right? I mean, hell, ain't nobody said nothing, I don't think. Macadon Juan, what it do? All right? I'm waiting on a few more people getting here. Then I'll go ahead and get started. You know how the OG do it. All right? So, how everybody day been going? Mine's been going beautiful. Syndicate J, what it good with you, my brother? Yes, sir. I'm hanging in there, man. Yes, sir. I am. I'm doing my best. Yes, sir. I'm doing my best, and that's all a person can ask. Hope you all checked out my 2 videos today. Those was interesting videos. One was breaking news, and I feel it. But I'm gonna hit it off first with Ryan Garcia first. I got a few things to talk about today. You know, Alec Cartier, what's happening, brother? All right, Thomas Carr, what it do, brother? Yes, sir. J.W. Judy said, I'm a facial expression and movement master. People don't know. Okay. I don't know why. And you can't see nobody but me. So, I don't know. I'm just saying, no matter what. If I said put your ass on a timeout, you know, I laugh at your ass. I don't care. I bet you can't read my face. I bet you can't read mine. Because I can hate you and laugh at you at the same time. You know, I can fuck over you and laugh at the same time. Something like Eddie Hearn does. And I bet you can't read Eddie Hearn. Because he's a pro. He's like, bam. I learned when I was little. My daddy showed me. That's right. My daddy showed me. That's right. Thomas Moreland, I see you, brother. I see you, fam. Yes, sir. All right, we're going to get this started. All right. I guess enough people took a break from schizophrenic. I wasn't talking to you. I wasn't talking to you. All our emotions coming out. To you, our emotions coming out. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Well, if you're schizophrenic, you know, hey, that's all right. Okay? Yeah, I know a lot of motherfuckers schizophrenic. But the thing is, you know, don't blame other shit like drugs because you're schizophrenic. If that's something that happens, then okay. That's something that happens or is a trait or hereditary. That's cool. All right? I mean, that's not cool, but, you know, but don't sit there and lie and say that, you know, you got that from some other way when you got it from using drugs. Al Green, love and happiness make you want to do right and make you want to do wrong. Trick Noty all the way from Texas. What comes out of Texas? Steers and what? Hello. I'm just messing with you, man. All right, man. See, I got that vibe from Eddie Hearn, especially when Blue Blood was asking him questions. Total snake. You got that right, brother. You got that right. I'm gonna get to him too. All right. Now, first, what's up, Marvin Williams? All right, John Wilson in the house too. Okay, we falling in here. The LWC. We always gonna give you what you need. All right. And what you need is to know that Ryan Garcia, he stood on his own 2 feet. On 2 feet. What I was saying. He stood on his feet. You know. And he told Oscar De La Hoya, first of all, where he can go. And second of all, he told him, hey, look, I can make it on my own. Release me. Release me right now. And Oscar De La Hoya thought about it. What's up to perfection? Salute to the pastor. I'm up in here. All right. Wow. And Ryan Garcia said, hey, look here. I ain't worried about tomorrow. I ain't worried about the next day. I am not worried about Golden Boy. Because I don't need Golden Boy. I know I can get somebody else out there to promote me. And next thing you know, they say, okay, this is what we're going to do. They gave him a multi-deal extension for a prospect. Now, they didn't name the numbers, but trust me, Ryan Garcia is cheesing like a cheeser cat, a chester cat, whatever they call that shit. You know, he's cheesing. So you know, don't let nobody screw over you, like I said in my video. Because he stood on his own 2 feet. He didn't kiss no butt. You know? Now, maybe at first. Because, come on, let's be honest. At first, you know, you coming out the amateurs. You know, you need a promoter, you know, to get your name out there, get your face out there, get on TV. But when you have a fan base, when you are undefeated, and you doing what you're supposed to do, you doing everything that's asked of you. You ask for more money, and they say no, and at the end, you go ahead and give in and say it's for the greater good. But this time, he said, I'm not giving in. See, a promoter is supposed to look out for his fighter. See, Duno was going to make more than he was. See, he supposed to get paid more than Duno. But he stood his ground. He asked to be released. But Oscar De La Hoya said, I'm not going to have no more fighters leave me. Because he only got a handful. There's more people on my block than there is in his stable. Huh? And they're all single. Huh? See, when you treat people like shit, when you treat people like they don't matter, when you treat people like trash, then your ass gonna get treated like trash. I'm glad Floyd did what he did to Pamper Bob. See, what Oscar did to Pamper Bob is coming back to bite his ass. Now he had to give up them dollars. I mean, yes, it cut into his cocaine habit. Yes, that's what I said. It cut into his cocaine habit. But that's all right. Trust me, he'll make it up. Almighty Law, what's going on, my brother? Salute to the singing OG. Salute to you, my brother. Yes, sir. So hats off to Ryan Garcia. I really think that young man at the age of 21 did what Anthony Joshua will not do. Anthony Joshua, if Eddie Hearn tell him squat, he gonna squat. If he tell him go run around in circles, he gonna run around in circles. If he say stand on your head, he gonna stand on his head. That's not a man. That's not a boxer. That's a fool. Melina Daniels. Salute to you. I appreciate that. What's up, John Wilson? John Wilson say, preach. KC, you have to try cocaine. No, I don't have to try that. No, sir. I don't have to try that. You know why? Because I've seen too many deaths. Too many deaths from that. I've seen too many people go to jail for that. No, I don't need to try that. See, if you don't know, cocaine is like an upper. That's what my coffee is for. That's what my spirit is for. That's what my grandkids are for. That's what my daughters are for. KQ and K. And that's what my son C is for. They get me so high that I don't need nothing else. Now, if you didn't know, this month is overdose month. Everybody got a story to tell. Everybody got somebody in their family that got closet addicts. You know, you got your weekend warrior, and you got a motherfucker just say, hey, I can't handle it. I'd do anything for it. Then you got a motherfucker get paid on Friday and don't have no money Friday night. So I know what it does. And KC don't want to have no part of that, baby. No. I'm 52 years old, about to be 53. You think, God damn it, I'm going to wait till I get this old to get fucked up? Man, please. But you always welcome to hear what I got to say. Because I got a high that will knock your socks off. For real. So, anyway, a salute to Daniel Garcia. Not Daniel Garcia, Ryan Garcia. Salute to him. Because he has done something that fighters haven't done in a long time. Stood up to their promoter when they haven't done anything wrong. But get cheated. Now, speaking of cheating. Oh, wait. I forgot this part. Oh, man, where my mind at? You know, that's the high I'm on. See, Canelo, he called out Oscar De La Hoya also yesterday. I wrote it down. Oscar De La Hoya is a liar. Called by Canelo. And he said he always say something's going to happen. And it never do. That's what I call a liar. Oscar De La Hoya says a lot of things and it never comes true. That's a liar. Talk, Canelo. Talk. See, will he be talking that smack? Would he be talking that smack if Dazn ain't got no damn old money? Huh? I told you all. It's stipulations on his contract. You have to win. You have to win big. You have to win very decisive. In other words, you got to knock him out. You got to look good at doing it. Then he got pissed off. He said, I told Oscar De La Hoya that I'm through with Triple G. I told Oscar De La Hoya. Now, I'm quoting, and I'm motherfucking unquoting. He said, I'm tired of Triple G. That chapter in my life is closed. He told Oscar De La Hoya that in his face. You know what Oscar De La Hoya said? We're going to try. We're going to try to make that a trilogy. We're going to try to make that trilogy. with Oscar De La with Triple G and Canelo. And Canelo had a fit. E. Wilson and that suit. Chad. Appreciate you. E. Wilson, my Chicago brother. Chi-Town in the house. Love to the whole OG chat. Salute KQ. Salute to you, brother. Appreciate you. Yes, sir. All right. The perfection said the organ player live. all right. Keep it up, all right? Shit, I'm going to have to start having me some music in the black background and shit. I told you, come Christmas, y'all be like, damn, is that KC singing like that? I'm going to say, yeah, that's me. I told you. Shit, La D, lucky she ain't in this bitch. Shit. But anyway, Canelo, he's pissed off. And I mark my word, this might be the last year Canelo be with Oscar De La Hoya. I guarantee you that 90% that he would walk away. Because Oscar De La Hoya is doing what Oscar De La Hoya always done. Lied. Tell untruths, if you want to put it that way. Where's Bernard Hopkins? He's back in the kitchen with Terrence Crawford. Because, see, he ain't going to let nobody that color do any hefty lifting. It's going to be either a margarita or something else. Some Hispanic name going to do the heavy lifting. See, he called his lawyer. And his lawyer said, yeah, you can release Ryan right now. But he didn't want to do that. So he gave him what he want. Now he got Canelo pissed off at him. See, Canelo gave Ryan support. Ryan didn't talk about it because he said, that's between me and Canelo. But I can tell you one thing. He gave me straight up support. He told me things that I didn't even know about Oscar De La Hoya. And I know what he probably told him. That he was a cross-dresser. That he tried his wife's dress on and kept it on all day because it felt good. That he wore his wife high-heel shoes. Then he tried on his wife fishnet black pantyhose. Huh? We all know he was a cocaine addict because he went in rehab. Huh? Look, if you're going to tell it, you tell it like it is. And that's what I do. Now, you might not like it, but that's the way it is. All right? Just like Pamper Bob. That's why I gave him that name. I don't give a fuck. If you're going to sit there and do the things you do, especially to Terrence Crawford, one of the best fighters we've seen in a long time with Earl Spence, and you will put him in the kitchen, then you deserve to be called Pamper Bob. And plus, you're 90 plus years old. Quit lying and say you're 87. You're not. Shit. You shit on yourself every 5 minutes. Told you stay away from that milk and shit. But anyway, like I was saying, if I may, what's going on, Red? Also, Yellow Man, I like that comment you left, Red. I told you I read all comments, and I don't forget who writes them. All right? That's what I do. I get involved in my subscribers. You know, it's not just me up here. It's us. This ain't my channel. This is our channel. So that's what I do. Yes, I appreciate that comment. That was a very thought out comment you left. Shit. You know, I read them. You know, I ain't like, you know, I ain't talking about nobody in specific. But I'm just saying, you know, I'm not a person that have a channel and just say, okay, oh well. You know, no, I'm gonna read it. Yeah, he's on stuff every 5 minutes. Yeah. What's up, Act? Yeah, you gotta drink that soy milk, you know? Like my son. See, my son, he can't drink regular milk. He lactose intolerance. So he had to drink that special milk. That shit costs a lot of money too. I forgot what it was. I said, you know what? Motherfucker, you ain't be eating no cereal. Cause that damn milk costs too much. For real. What's up, Jay? Hey, Jay, what's up? Big love, KQ. KC, yes, sir. Salute, KQ, KC. Bring that fire. Canelo is 92% of Golden Boy's revenue before the Dazn deal. Yes, that's right. Oscar De La Hoya would bend over backwards and say, Canelo, do whatever you want. That's how much he paid him attention. That's how much he don't want him mad at him. That's how much that he cares so much about Oscar De La Hoya. That's so much that he's never, ever gonna let him go. He holding Canelo by his back pocket. You ever been in the penitentiary? Like I went in 91. You can see who belongs to who. Because a fag will hold on to a pimp by the pocket. And they'll follow them around. And they'll hold on to him. And they call him daddy. See? Yeah, this ain't just a pretty face. I've been around, baby. All right? Yes, sir. And they know who real and who ain't real. For real. See, now they got shit separated. Motherfuckers up there that's swinging that way. Over here, they swing that way. But when I'm back 30-some years ago, man, everybody in that bed on at your own risk. That's right. What's up, Lost? Punch Out TV. What it do? My brother, straight from the UK. In that world chat. He said, what's good, KQKC OG? Appreciate you, brother. Mike Hennigan, what's up? Damn right. I seen the shit firsthand. That's right, Mike. See, everybody got bones in their closet. Everybody got skeletons in their closet. Some people change for the good. Some people change for the worse. But I guarantee you, when you grow up, you're going to change. But it's up to you which way you want to change. See, take a person like Oscar De La Hoya. When he's the way he is right now, that means that it was always in him. It was always in him. He just needs the right time, the right people to bring it out of him. That's all. That's all. The right time and the right people to bring it out of him. And now that it's out, now he's comfortable. He's comfortable. Now that he went to rehab, he got a little rest, but it didn't help. See, I don't believe in all that rehab and staying in 90 days or whatever it is, 300 days, whatever it is. I don't believe in that. You stop when you ready to stop. You stop when you got a reason to stop. When you hit that little boy while you high as a kite, maybe that'll wake your ass up. Huh? Maybe. Or maybe not. You see? So it's all a game to them. All right? I'm talking about people with money, See, Oscar De La Hoya, I give him 2 years. He's going to be just like HBO. 2 years. Now, Dazn, they made a move today or late last night. They called Eddie to the floor again. Just like they did over in London. Parliament called him to the floor. Just like it's our Congress, here. Say no more double bubbling. No more double bubbling. That is over with. This is an ongoing case. So we be in touch. But Dazn didn't do that. See, Dazn probably don't know about the double bubble, but then again, they probably do. Like I said in my video, this is just something I'm throwing out there. Now, if you promise this fighter $40,000 and you give him 30, where's the other 40? What the other 10? In your pocket. You see? You see? That's the little things he do. It's just on a smaller scale. But Dazn, I told you, billionaires love to make money. They just don't like to lose money. So guess what they did? They put a salary cap. Okay, Eddie, you fucked us over so many times. This is the last time. We put a cap on you. Right now, starting right now. We told you to go out and get fighters. We gave you unlimited funds to go out and do that. What did you do? What did you do? You got Brandon Rios? A punch drunk man? You went out and got Big Baby Miller. Now, but a dope thing he turned out to be. Then you got Demetrius Andre, who haven't fought and lost his prime for ages. Now, all of a sudden, he's fighting again. Where are my stars? Where are my champions? And I ain't talking about Canelo. Where are they? Who are they? When last time you seen Danny Jacobs in the ring? Huh? Enjoy it, Tevin Farmer. Because you ain't been doing nothing but fighting bums. You see where I'm going with this? You see where I'm going with this? Dazn don't have a prayer. They don't have anyone. They don't have anyone over there that's even worth talking about. Now, you got a cap. Oh, no, we're not going to pay you that. It's under the cap. But see, like I told you, everybody's trying to be like Al Heyman. Well, Al can spend all this money. He gonna be broke. That's what Pamper Bob said. Pamper Bob said he spent an enormous amount of money, but he be broke in a year. The next thing you know, he made a deal with who? ITV. Then he made a deal with who? Fox. Then he brought us free TV, Bounce, NBC, CBS, Showtime. Still going strong. Hello. See? Besides swallowing your pride, besides being like a man, besides being like a businessman and say, hey, look, whatever you're doing it right. Teach us. Just give us some type of hint. Are we going in the right direction? Or should we kick this brick all the way back across the pond? Somebody talk to me. Huh? Don't sit there and get hookwinked and bamboozled, fighters. Now you can't go after the champions like the Charlos. You see? You can't sit there and make a deal like you did with Canelo, because he ain't going to see all that money now. And he knows that. That's why he's so pissed off about right now. I would too. Because see, you thought you had a sweet deal like Floyd. Huh? You didn't have a sweet deal like Floyd. Floyd's shit was guaranteed. $34.5 million for 5 fights. The largest athlete league in the world to make that type of money. Huh? Oh, salute, Sierra. What's going on, sister? All right, I didn't see you in there, my queen. Ancestor Rage, what's happening? Sierra F, it's going good. Happy to see you another year. Thanks for asking. Oh, happy birthday, Mike Hennigan. I didn't know today was your birthday, brother. All right, man, say something, man. Shoes, you blessed to see another year. Happy birthday. Everybody tell Mike happy birthday, man. Shoes. Oh, Mike Hennigan, he a good brother, you know. It's a blessing to see another year. Shit, it's a blessing to see another week. Shit, man. Then a year, man. That's all right. Shoes. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Shoes. You have a good birthday, man. You enjoy yourself. Cause see, we could be here today, and hell, in Chicago, you could be gone tomorrow. That's real talk. And that's real talk when boxing. Because I really believe the zone's going to get tired of Eddie Hearn. We getting tired of this fighting and nobody show up. We getting tired of these low numbers. We getting tired of these nobodies. Rocky fucking Fielding. Demetrius Andre fighting some African guy. And he's jumping on the turnbuckle just like he beat some #1 rating star. If I was there, I would say, get your ass down. You ain't did nothing. You know? They gonna get tired of it. Listen. And listen good. Only one really cares about sports at the zone is cocaine head Mr. Skipper. Yes. He got fired from ESPN for cocaine. For filling under the girl ass skirt. I mean, he went all up in there and squeeze. If they ain't a freak, what is? But see, birds of a feather flocks together. You know? Oscar de la Hoya. You know? They hang out together, you know? But the rest of the zone, those are billionaires. They didn't get into sport. They don't give a shit about boxing. They don't care about sports. They want to go home and play the piano and sip some wine. All they care about is making that money. That's all. Yeah. The zone gave the rest of the money just for Ryan to lose to do no. Yes, that's right. See, the whole idea was this. We all know that Sparrow got arrested for a gun charge, dumbass. You know, you can have the world in the palm of your hands and still be. See what I mean? It don't matter. You know. Then he got, supposed to have the warrant taken care of. But the U.S. Marshals down in Philadelphia said, no, you didn't. We ain't got nothing, and we ain't letting them go. So he didn't make it to the weigh-in. And Ryan Garcia, nobody didn't tell him. Nobody didn't tell his camp. Oscar knew. Oscar Ben knew. Ryan Garcia even got tweets talking about he's scared of Duno. Because Oscar put it out there. Lying son of a bitch. He put it out there. He said Ryan Garcia is scared of Duno. Trying to act like somebody else, you know. But all he asked was for more money. Because that's the same person months ago that they wanted him to fight, but he asked for more money. Because that's a more dangerous fight. He's undefeated, remember? So you putting your O on the line. So you might want a little bit more money. Huh? But here goes smart ass Oscar. There's always somebody think they smarter than the next. Always. But they not. Then he got whiffed of it. Mama over here Daddy right here, advisor right there, and lawyer right there. First of all, I got support from Canelo Alvarez. Then the other end, which is Oscar lawyer, they was on cell phones. He said, well, what did Canelo say? He said, well, that's between me and Canelo. Grown ass man at 21. That's between me and Canelo. But I can tell you this, it wasn't nothing but support. Nothing but support. Because Oscar tried to pull a fast one. Well, ain't nobody available at Duno. Okay, I'll fight Duno, but for a little more money. No, you're going to have the same purse. See how slick that was? See how slick that was? And he said, no, I've been giving in too long. Look at Fight Hype. He said that. He said, I'll always go back and forth with them. Always. And they must protect their fighter. Duno wearing 145. He wearing 135. You must protect your fighter. At all costs, Eddie. That's why Mr. Joshua should have choked the hell out you. You lucky you had a snap-on tie. Grown ass man with a snap-on tie. Shit. My daddy'd be disgraced with you. Son of a bitch. But anyway, I'm trying not to get too worked up here. But I'm getting there. Now, he knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing. Ain't nobody gonna tell me he didn't. But Ryan knew too. And Ryan said, hell no. It won't be no fight. Matter of fact, relieve me from my contract. Because I got a bigger following. And I can box. People at my weight class is making more than me. And I have a bigger fan base. Now, who he's talking about, I don't know. But I know that 135 is heating up. I know 147 is heating up. I know 154 is heating up. Then, here come Canelo. I told you, that chapter of my life is closed. I don't want to talk about Triple G no more, ever again. That life and chapter is closed. It won't be no trilogy. Then he comes out and said, we're going to try to get the trilogy done with Triple G and Canelo Alvarez. And Canelo said, didn't I tell you in Spanish that chapter of my life is closed? I would not be fighting him. I would be fighting Kovalev. And after that, I would choose another opponent. You see? Now, on that stuff. Now, I don't know. I don't know what Ryan's on. If you're on anything, I don't know. All I know is I got respect for a 21-year-old talking like a 31-year-old. Then you got people like Anthony Joshua won't even say, Eddie, can I say something? Like a baby. And he paying him twice. One, legitimately. The second, illegitimately. Oh, yeah, I'll be live tomorrow with Peter Quillen and Angulo. I want to see how Peter Quillen look. Because he is an ex-middleweight champion. Kid Chocolate, very historic name. We all know who Kid Chocolate was back in the days. And Angulo. Angulo had a historic fight with Esther Landalora till he popped that hematoma on his head and made him turn around and walk back and say, I can't go. And they had to go in surgery and cut that shit open. Now, I don't know how true it is, but they said blood spurted everywhere. Do you see? You see? You see how the head can traumatize you, can hurt you, can make you. I mean, the head is not meant to be hit. Now, I always think about what Fury went through. Think about if Deontay Wilder was in there. He would have bust that whole right side open. They would have stapled that shit. 50 stitches. Shit. But that's real talk, you know. So Ryan Garcia is a 5-year extension. Okay? Just want to let y'all know that. It's a 5-year extension, and it must be a good one too. Because hell, Ryan Garcia was jumping around like he just hit the lottery. He jumping around just like he. Now, I have to admit, he ain't one of your top 135 pounders. He's not. Put him in there with Tank. Tank could kill him. All right? Hell, put Tank in there with Tammy Farmer. He'll kill him. You see? And he would Dazn. Everybody that signed with Dazn, they won't be no more a year from now. Now, I'm not saying that because I'm wishing that. Because I'm not wishing bad on no fighter. See, sometimes fighters have to look ahead and look what their options are. Sure, Eddie Hearn took their money and just threw it around, splurged. We know Tammy Farmer ain't worth a dime. But, hell, if you gonna give me that much money, I'm gonna take it. He ain't stupid either. But we know he ain't shit. We know he can't hit hard. We know that. That's factual. Huh? That's factual. That's real talk. You know? Nobody over in the zone can measure up to any champion at a PBC or at top rank. Now, me myself, I don't care what platform you fight on. If it's a good fight and you're a good fighter, I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch it. I told you, long time ago, I thought a fight wasn't going to be nothing. I said, man, I ain't watching that bullshit. And it turned out to be damn near fight of the year. And I said then, I'm not going to miss another fight. I don't care if it's a dud or whatever it is. It's going to turn out to be a good fight probably. And so I have since then. Shit. But, sometimes you get what you get. Now, we all know about Eddie Hearn and Saudi Arabia. We know about the attack on the oil fields and everything. Gas already been going up here in Chicago already. And it might have been the United States that hit them. I don't know. But the fight will still be going on. Now, rumor has it that Kell Brook will be on that card. You see? This is what I'm talking about. These are the mistakes that people make. These are the mistakes the new wave promoters make. Like John Davis, he's a trainer. But like he said, every trainer is not a trainer. They do all this fancy shit with the pads and all that stuff. That ain't no substance in that. That just look good. That's all. I looked at Tyson Fury Saturday night. The little shit you throw in the pool and play with, they had him doing this, and he supposed to be hitting them and stuff. Bam, 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 bam. What? And I'm like, John Davis, get on that punching bag. Let me see how your stance is. Let's see how you move your head. Punch that bag so it can move. That's what I want to see. That's why you always see your best fighters on that punching bag. Sure, you can warm up with the mitts if you want to. You know? Jump that rope. Like Floyd was jumping the other day. I don't know if y'all saw it, but Floyd just was showing at his new fitness center he got. He was showing that he still got it. That motherfucker had that rope. Man, he jumped better than my daughters. Jumped double dutch. I mean, he took it and he swung it with one hand. Then he took the other hand, he swung it. Then he did it. Then he crossed over. Then he crossed backwards. I said, what the hell? Then he started doing it fast. Then he started running around in circles with it. I said, man, this what I mean. You got Floyd, Joy, Mayweather Jr. doing stuff like this when he can teach. He can coach. Over there at the Mayweather gym. Do you know what kind of asset he would be? What kind of defensive coach he would be? If only he stopped worrying about his damn self. That's all. But we know, when you at 40-something years old, you almost set in your ways. You almost set in your ways. Do you know what kind of contribution he can make to the boxing community? Huh? Now, I'm not knocking nobody when they talk about the historical boxers like Larry Holmes, what's his name? Muhammad Ali, all them, Spence, all them fighters. Okay, they was good fighters. They was great fighters. They was in my father days and some of mine. But today, these young boys, these young men, they don't want to hear that. They don't want to talk about that. They want to talk about Earl Spence. They want to talk about Terrence Crawford. See? The farther they go back is Floyd. That's all. But I have seen some historic fights. When are we going to see some? When are we going to see some today? Huh? Now, what if Earl Spence just said, you know what? Just fuck it. Let me make this fight with Terrence Crawford. Make a lot of money. Make it on pay-per-view. And I'll just say fucking retire. Huh? That's what he needs to do. Shit. But boxing took a different take this time. Deontay Wilder is carrying the heavyweight division. Huh? Yeah, he carrying the heavyweight division. Then you got the 154 division. That's heating up. Now, I can't talk too much on the cruiserweight division because, I look at the cruiserweight division as motherfuckers in between jobs. You know what I mean? So, the cruiserweight is like in between weight classes. That's what it is. That's what it is. No, Junior. I ain't said Junior. I haven't said nothing about Ohio. I haven't said nothing about what's your friend name? What's your I haven't said nothing about Sean Porter. You can ask anybody in the chat. I haven't said nothing about Ohio, period. All right? I was talking about the cruiserweights. when you came and interrupt me, like you always do. Now, I ain't saying nothing now, but since you brought it up, all right, I get to it. All right, not right now, but the cruiserweights. See, I can't really talk too much about it. Like I say, it's like people say in between jobs, they in between. Well, should I go heavyweight, or should I stay cruiserweight, or should I go back down? You see? Now, Kell Brook, he's supposed to fight on the Saudi Arabia card. I didn't get to finish telling y'all. But today he said, I can't do it. I cannot get down to 147. It's too hard. It's too hard. He's supposed to be fighting at 147. But he can't do it. You see? Nate Dogg was I like Nate Dogg and Warren G. But he couldn't do it. You see? Kell Brook is caught up in between jobs, like a cruiserweight, because he's too small for 154. He's too big for 147. So where do a man go? Where do a fighter go? Well, hell, you ain't fought in 3 years. You might as well go and call it a day. And what make it so bad, that's a good fight for Terrence Crawford. But Terrence Crawford's answer to that is, make the weight. That's what he said the other day. Make the weight. Then sign the contract. Then, guess what he said? Kell Brook. He said, look, don't worry about my weight. That's my problem. You make sure you sign the contract. But now it's a different story, see. Either he gonna agree to a catch weight, which Terrence Crawford never agreed to a catch weight, because he barely filling in at 147. Huh? Sugar, fantastic. In that suit, in that suit, in that suit, chance. Appreciate you, Sugar, fantastic. Yes, sir. Kell Brook is still nailed to the cross in the field. Hearn's plantation, bro. Yes. He got Dominic Ingle sitting there training him. Dominic Ingle bigger than he is. I'm talking about as far as muscular wise. Now, Kell Brook, he is a name. Yes, he is. If I was Terrence Crawford, been sitting in the kitchen for so long, had to feed all them kids he got. So, therefore, I would make a fight at a catchweight with Kell Brook. Because all Terrence Crawford fans, even, I don't know if you got any in the chat room, but I can tell you this. Most of his fans are telling him, what are you doing? Who are you fighting? And why are you fighting? That person, Green Machine. You should be fighting a name. But see, Pepper Bob spent all his money. He spent all his money on Knucklehead. Tyson Fury. The one that said he's a lineal champion, which he's not. Klitschko is not. So there you go. So poor Terrence Crawford, the one supposed to be the ESPN Plus superstar, ain't nothing but a dishwasher. That's all he is to Top Rank. That's what he is to Pepper Bob. So who's going to get him out of that kitchen? Only one. It's Earl Spence. That's why he keep hollering Earl name. I want Earl Spence. I want Earl Spence. See, he knows Earl is about to fight his second pay-per-view. He knows that Al Heyman pays his fighters. You see? So, poor Terrence. Oh, Terrence, but I don't feel sorry for him. I don't. I don't feel sorry for him, not one bit. He could have did like Ryan Garcia did. Hey, relieve me of my contract. Relieve me right now. Then would have got a better offer. But he know how Pamper Bob is. Pamper Bob ain't changed since 1965. If he ain't changed from Muhammad Ali, what the hell you think he gonna change for a little nigga from Omaha, Nebraska? Huh? No. Jay, I'm not saying it's Terrence Crawford's fault. What's Terrence Crawford's fault is this. He knew how Pamper Bob was. He knew. Going in when he re-signed. Now, the first time, okay, we all make mistakes. Look at Junior. He's supporting Porter. You know, we all make mistakes. We do. Sometimes we don't even know we're making them. But, you know, you feel sorry for Bud? I love him and his team, and they going to love me. Okay, Junior. Okay, nigga. All right, Junior. See, you always coming in here messing up my thought, right? I'm going to get you. I overslept. That's why I went on Smoke City last night. I overslept. I said, God damn it, because I sure wanted to get you. But that's all right. I'm going to get Fanon Sunday, then I'm going to get you next. That's all right. And I'm coming for Fanon. So you better tune in. So, but I'm coming for you too. Yeah. I'm going to call in on your ass too. Yeah. Have a call-in show. All right. But, no, seriously. Now, Crawford, I do feel sorry for him in a way. But, like I said, he knew what he was getting himself into the second time. Hell, he knew the first time. Floyd already told everybody before he retired. Before you make a deal with a promoter, make sure you have a lawyer look over your contract. Always do that. Because he had the same problem with Pamper Bob. I told you, ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing. If a man like Muhammad Ali, one of the greatest that stepped in the square circle, if he screwed him, what you think he think about a nigga from Omaha, Nebraska? Think about it. Omaha, Nebraska. I didn't even know they had black folks in Nebraska. You know? I mean, come on. Think about it. Now, I do feel sorry for them because promoters supposed to look out for their fighters. They supposed to have their best interests at heart. Floyd, it's no way Gervonta Davis should not make weight. That's a promoter job. How's he doing? Okay, you think he make weight? Okay, how's his jab looking? Okay, all right. Is he looking pretty fast? Okay. Now, how many rounds he doing? You know, how many sparring partners you got? I mean, come on. You don't have to be there literally, but call and check. See what's happening. That's what you do. Oh, yeah, now I know, Junior. You know, come on. Now I know. I'm just saying, this was a while back. You know, I always thought Nebraska was full of cornfields and, you know, shit that you see Superman was from. Was Superman from Nebraska? You know, shit, you know. Come on, I was little, Junior, okay? I mean, I know they got brothers there, you know. Now I know. Shit, we everywhere. Shit. And you know what? What you said on your show, Junior. Now, I love Ohio. I have relatives in Ohio. I don't hate Ohio. I don't. You know, I really love Ohio though. I do. Because I have family in Akron and Cleveland. You know, and matter of fact, I feel bad for that young lady that got killed in Cleveland when they had that party, and she was I think she was 14 or something like that, and she got killed. Then turn around, one of her best friends, he was a guy, he got killed. Muhammad somebody. It was sad. It was sad. And I felt that. So, one guy just started shooting, the other started shooting, she started running. It was her birthday party. And she was running with her friend. And she said, she looked around to Tavia or Jasabia or whatever. She went behind her. Next thing you know, she was on the ground bleeding. And she died. So that was a sad. Then the young man that was good friends with him, he died 3 weeks later or something like that. I don't know the full story of him, but I mean, come on. He was coming out the library and 2 guys were following him. Over rap. You see? But I feel for Ohio because I know how it is. I know how it, I mean, I'm in Chicago, so I know. We got funeral homes that refuse to bury kids. Refuse to. The one I told you yesterday about that they couldn't get to the father that killed one of their gang members. So they walked his 9-year-old son down the alley, called himself going to the candy store. But they put 2 bullets in the back of his head. And they shot him 7 times. 9 years old. But no funeral home, they want to bury him. Because most funeral homes now in Chicago say they don't want to bury anyone under 30 years old. Under 30. Not 21. 30. So, I mean, they have some that will. We just got to find them. They tired of burying young kids here. Kids need something productive to do. Yes, we ain't high on boxing here. But put up some boxing gloves or some boxing gyms. It's only 2 gyms here. One, Joshua Greer trained at one. The other one, Adrian Granado trained at that one. And that's it. And the one Adrian Granado's at, he's right in Humboldt Park. Latin Kings. You either too scared to go to the gym or too scared to leave out of the bitch. Huh? How many people died under 30 in Chicago? Very many. We had 400 people die in just a weekend. 400 to die. Not shot. To die. We are the capital murder city of the United States. That's some real talk for your asses. Now tell me we don't have choices. Everybody got a choice. It's what you do with that choice. Terrence Crawford had a choice. But he decided to stay on with that choice. Tim Bradley had a choice to fight Earl Spence. He was ordered to fight Earl Spence. And what did he do? He retired. That's what he did. That's why they call it Chirac laws. They don't call it Chi-Town. They call it Chirac. Get caught in the wrong neighborhood, the wrong time. Hell, get caught, period, at the wrong time. So, I mean, yeah, they try to promote my wife to a position in Chicago. I'm thinking she... Yeah. I live right here in Chicago in the hood. KQ. No. Oh yeah. He Wilson, he knows about the wild hundreds. That's right. Wild hundreds. If I'm not mistaken, he's in disciple neighborhood. Black gangster disciples. Not the black disciple, the black gangster disciples. I know exactly where he's at. Easy Live over here in the UK. Yeah, I know. But I look at it, every city has their hood, if you want to call it. That's right. Yeah, you're right off 119th. I know where you at. You're right off 119th. And I'm looking at the address, you on the corner house. If I'm not mistaken. Right? Yeah. So, yeah. 147 in Rosemont. Okay. Wow, you was okay. You was over there, okay. So you weren't too far. What's up, Kurt Anderson? All right. I didn't know you was in here listening. But yeah. Let me get back to Crawford. Now, but I think that would be a better fight with Kell Brook. You can come to some maybe catch weight or something. Shit, everybody else doing it. Hell, Canelo, all his fights been catch weights. Yeah, but no. See, that's the problem. TD. Chicago don't want people to carry. Now, you're allowed to have a pistol in your house. Yes, but you can't carry it in your car. You can't carry it on you. You can't do that. You can protect your property. If somebody come in here, I can shoot like a motherfucker. But you can't carry it in my car and glove box under my seat. I can't do that. They got rid of the death penalty. And some of these motherfuckers, they killed 4 or 5 people, like Hardina Pillington. Y'all remember her? Went to the President Obama inauguration and got killed the next week. Just in the way. Gang shootout. Trying to run. Get out the way. But missed and hit her. And she died instantly. Barack Obama, Michelle Obama, they was at the funeral. So, a lot of high profile shootings. So that's why everybody run to the suburbs. Now people that can't run, they have to stay there in the midst of shit. So, but now we have a gay law. We have a gay mayor, and shit is just fucked up. She's openly gay. That's right. Now, I don't care who you love, but sometimes, things got to be right to get them right. Don't laugh, Junior. Yeah, she's a gay mayor. If you see a picture of her, she's about Floyd height, and her girlfriend, she called her wife. They openly gay. She was there when she got sworn in and kissed her on the lips right in front of everybody. And she's about as tall as Tyson Fury. She's white, and the mayor is black. Oh, what a sight of inauguration that was. Yes, it was. Everybody was stealing, from the aldermen all the way up to the governor. They all went to jail. You remember that, E. Wilson, Civil Shovel. All the aldermen went to jail. All of them had their hand in the cookie jar. All of them. Even the Governor Ryan went to jail. Governor Blagojevich went to jail. Trying to sell Barack Obama's Senate seat. See, state Senate. That's before he became a U.S. Senator. And his dumb ass got caught with Jesse Jackson Jr. Now, Jesse Jackson Sr., you wouldn't know him if you saw him today. He has what we call Alzheimer's. He's shaking. He's old. So, that's life. No, we can't carry. We can't carry a gun. You get caught with a gun over here, it's 10 years in jail, straight away for you. Yeah. You can't carry a gun, man. You go straight to jail. Cook County Jail, baby. That's right. So, and if you got a record, oh boy, bye-bye. Penitentiary, downstate you go. And all the jails always in them little cornfield towns. You know, all the jails, all the way downstate where my sister live at. So, but anyway, I'm going to get back to boxing. I got off track just like Fernand did today. Ain't that something? But sometimes, you know, we human. You know, we are human. You know, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, we are human. KQKC. I don't have a problem with y'all Mary being a sister. Last one, I love it. No. I hear you, man. Oh, I hear you, Junior. Hey, you have to prove to me. You know, see, Junior, my guy. I just be messing with him. No, I ain't messing with him. I'm gonna get him. But I ain't messing with him with that. But I'm gonna get him with that. But he has a lovely family, and he does work hard. You know, I know that for a fact. Because I think I left him a message. I was thinking about him, you know, when I was taking my daughter to college, my youngest daughter, to Indiana State. And I was remembering when he was driving his daughter back to college. You know, I don't know, it just popped in my head, you know. I don't think I got a crush on you or nothing like that, you know. I'm just saying, it just popped in my head, you know. I'm like, you know, this is what fathers do, you know. Make sure they all right, you know. Make sure they, get there, getting an education, you know. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, you say that matches me, bro? Okay. Hey, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I really do. Cause it just, I really mean that, you know. And and that made me feel good, you know. I'm taking my daughter to college, you know, and she getting to get that experience and everything, you know, and she love it. I talked to her twice this week, so and she love it, and I'm glad, That's all my daughters went to college, KQK, they all went to college. Now see, let's see what his ass gonna do. So. Anyway, but Terrence Crawford, don't feel sorry for him the second time around. Now, the first time, okay, maybe you got a little room. But the second time, what they say, keep doing the same thing over and over again. That's insanity. That's right. Expecting what? Different results, right? That's insanity. Ain't that what AA say? Keep doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. That's insanity. And Terrence Crawford, did he expect something different? Did he expect miraculously Pamper Bob was gonna find his way or find Jesus? You can't find Jesus. Jesus find your ass. Huh? Is that what it is? See, now, I don't have no respect for no fighter that had to juice up to be a man, to fight like a man, to be the better boxer. I was looking at an old video made by Ego, is that the name? Ego something? Ego, yeah. And Demetrius Andre said, I think Terrence Crawford can beat Earl Spence. And the interviewer said, why would you think that? Because Terrence Crawford, he switches. He got good fundamentals and this and that and blase, blase. Then he said Earl Spence couldn't even knock out a guy that jumped up 2 weight classes. See, that's insanity. That's ignorant. If he knew that wasn't Earl trying to do, that wasn't his mission, that wasn't his game plan to knock him out, I'm quite sure he could have. Then, on top of that, he thought Earl called out Mikey. Mikey called out Earl. He was clout chasing. I want to fight Earl Spence. Everybody thought it was a joke. Everybody thought it was a joke. But it's not. But it wasn't. And now, he know who's the best boxer. You know, he got that ass whooped. But that don't mean that he gets to jump in front of everybody. And you lost. Now, normally when you lose, you usually do what? Go to the back of the line. Or usually fight maybe a mediocre fighter or someone low on the totem pole. Or a top 10 fighter or somebody like that. But no. He think he's something special now. You know, what he should do is take that money he made and give it to his kids. The one he didn't talk to for a week. That's what he should do. Now, what they told the kids, I don't know. Maybe he said Daddy just got problems right now. Yeah, he got problems, all right. He got a fist print in the back of his goddamn head. That's what he had. And they're going to ask Porter the same thing. They're going to ask Porter, why you so quiet? When the next time you going to fight? Porter might just retire after this ass whooping. Who knows? Who knows? Earl did exactly what he wanted to do. Punish Mikey for 12 rounds. Thank you, Mike. I don't know. It just seems like everybody just don't understand that. You know, everybody knows when a man jump up 2 weight classes, which is not really 2, it was 1. Because if you fought at 140 twice, then you're not jumping up 2 weight classes. Demetrius Andre. Because he's a big liar too. You know, I just caught on to that about 2 years ago. He's a big liar. I didn't say Earl was on steroids. Yes, you did. EJ couldn't get little Mikey up out of there. Period. I know. I'll wait on you to say something. That's why I'll laugh. I'm looking. That's what I said. See, what Porter gonna say? I know you gonna say something, Junior. I know you gonna say something. But for real, you know, Porter got his hands full. And Earl got his hands full too. I can't wait till next Saturday. I can't. You know what? I might have a drink that day. If Earl wins, I might just have a sip. Just a sip. That's all. And I don't drink. I might be calling you and hanging up on you. Shit. But real talk, you know, it's a good fight. And you know what? I wish both guys the best of luck, though. I do. I don't want to see no fighters hurt. You know, I don't. But somebody got to win. Somebody has to lose. Now, I don't see no draw in the picture. Unless they looking for a rematch so they can make some more money. But I don't see that. Yeah. When Earl lose, you're going to need some reefer and zigzags. Okay, Joey. I'm just going to take a sip. That's all. Just a little sip. You know, I don't drink, so I'm having a little sip. But you know me, I'm a Charlo fan. And I love the Charlos. I know they in Texas too, but still, like I say, it's a good fight. I'm a boxer, man. I like good fights, and now the young boys need to make the good fights happen. And kudos to Sean Porter and Earl Spence making that happen. Now the top two welterweights, I don't know about that, but it's still a good fight, and that's the ultimate goal. It's to unify. It's to unify. That's the ultimate fucking goal. You get into the pros. Some get in for the money. Some get in for because they think they're the best or whatever. Okay, prove to me. Get in there and fight somebody. Ain't nobody stepped to Ortiz. Nobody. But Deontay Wilder. He did it twice. Not once, but twice. And the first time he did it, nobody didn't step to him. Nobody. Yes, Demetrius Andre. I don't mean to be the old horse, but he was a boxing fool when he was younger. He was. Anyone can tell you he was one of the top of the tops. What happened to him? I don't know. Arrogancy. I don't know. But when Rock Nation picked him up, he started making demands that they like, what? We can't afford that. Because remember, Jay-Z, they just got into boxing. Remember that. Then he had a bout with Charlo. Now, when he found out that Al Heyman was paying Charlo big bucks, more than he was getting, he got mad. He got mad and refused to fight. That's okay. Because Rock Nation tied up his career for many, many years. And he lost. He lost the lawsuit. Then, here we go again. Dropping out of fights. Then he got with Banner. And Banner said, look, you know what? Look here, D. Look here, boo-boo. We can't fuck with you no more. Why not? Why not, man? I'm a good boxer. They can't box with me. Look, nobody want to fuck with you. You drop out in too many fights. You're causing people too much money. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You got to go. Now, you don't have to go home, but you get the hell out of here. So, here we go. The Zone gave Eddie that money. So, both of them, one going this direction, one going the other. Both of them got their hands in the pocket like, what do I do? What do I do now? Because Eddie don't know how to be a promoter. Demetrius didn't know how to be a fighter. So, they both got their heads down like a movie. What should I do? Then they bumped into each other. And that's how it happened. Then the star is born. Two dummies. They turned out to be nothing. Demetrius Andre been chasing Canelo for years. And still ain't got him. That's what I'm saying. A grown ass man calling himself Boo Boo. That's why I said, I'm going to start calling Mikey Mikey. That's for your mama. That's for your daddy. That's close friends that grew up with you to call you Mikey. I'm not going to call him Mikey. Miguel. Michael. Okay. That's suitable. Now, Danny Garcia, he's a good fighter. Now, he lost. Not once, but twice. He had to start at the bottom. Now, he had to fight Adrian Granaz. He had to fight Brandon Rios. But he got it done. So, he's still in the picture. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, Keith Thurman's a lot of things. All right? But Keith Thurman's still in play. He is. He only lost one fight. Just once. Now think about if he come back focused on his stick. You know, you never know. You never know. Yeah, Danny Garcia is clout chasing. Oh, I can knock Earl Spence out. He is not that special. See, he's trying to get Earl to to say, I'll fight you. That's what he's trying to do. Come on. We know the tricks. I've been around boxing too damn long. Just like everybody was talking about, I fight Floyd. I fight Floyd. I fight Floyd. I fight Floyd. Everybody want to fight Floyd. Because, like I told you, he has that golden ticket. That's all. He has that golden ticket. Because if you're going to fight Floyd, you're guaranteed $1 million right out the gate. Guaranteed. And Floyd, he stopped that regular TV shit. He stopped fighting on pay-per-view, period. Period. So, it is what it is. But, like I said, it's a new sheriff in town. I hate to say it, but it is. It's a new sheriff in town. He goes by the name of Earl the True Spence Jr. No matter what you say, no matter how you shape it up, no matter how you call it. When I see a fighter fight 3 different ways, even 2 different ways, and be successful, and knock a motherfucker down with a body shot, oh man, you got to be something special to do that. You do. Now, there been a lot of special fighters out there. Muhammad Ali. That rope-a-dope was something else. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Floyd was the best defensive fighter I haven't seen. No one could never hit him flush. He never took a flush punch since he been fighting. Sean Porter would never let a motherfucker breathe. If he wants you, he would get you. Now, sometimes he smothers his own punches, but once he have you against the ropes, you gonna fight or you gonna go to a knee. Your choice. It is a lot of good fighters out there. Now, only thing we got to do is make them fight each other. That's the whole goal. Fight each other. At least Deontay Wilder trying to lead the way, show an example, But like I said, I don't like this fight with Deontay Wilder. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I told you why, but it's just that, But I understand, Deontay Wilder always been successful in rematches. He has. He always been successful in rematches. Wait, Julia, stop it, man. You niggas just not going to be fair, but you're gonna pay on the 28. Look, I'm being fair. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this, Junior. Look, Sean Porter, great guy outside the ring, sharp dresser. Yes, he is. He put the money into his clothes, and what clothes he don't want, he give to his brother. He said this. Now he is a great fighter, but his skills are limited. Now, you can see that. I can see that. But, it's a butt in this bitch. But, he's not the WBC champion for nothing. Okay? But then again, you have to think about who he took it from. He didn't take it from Thurman. He took it from slow feet, Danny Garcia. But still, he is limited. We know he know how to brawl. We know that. We know he know how to rush in. We know that, hey, head down, feet moving. We know that. That's what Earl is banking on. But see, if you put too much in his head or try to teach him how to box, he's going to get confused. He's going to go back to what he wanted to go back to, or what he do best. And that's what? Head down and feet moving. And that's what Earl wants him. That's what Earl wants him. Because Earl's going to frustrate him. He's going to frustrate him and going to frustrate him and going to frustrate him. Yes, he has a chin. He has a chin. But I can tell you this. He never got hit by Earl Spence. That's the difference. Keith Thurman throws his rights wide. He throws his straight right, not straight. They wide. They like... Earl torqued his body. He dig his toes in the ground. That's power. That's power. Power comes from your feet on up. That's what that is. Power. Y'all understand me? You know? And Earl has been taught the best. That's all he's been doing all his life. That's all. That's all he has been doing all his life. He never, ever sparred guys his size. They always have to be bigger. Charlo already told you. He hits like a goddamn brick. But I'm not having no problems against Sean Porter. I don't have a problem against K. Diddy. It's just that, you know, it is what it is. You know, that's all. Don said that KQKC, Keith Thurman, doesn't not throw his straight rights straight. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah. His straight rights are not straight. They like bombs, like, away. And you see him coming a mile away. But Earl, he does. See, whenever you torque your body and dig your feet and plant your feet, you finna throw something. Deontay Wilder, he's learning that now. Did you see how he threw that straight right and knocked Thurman out? He was knocked out on the ropes like, good night. Good night. You know. So, but, you know, I'm not taking nothing from Sean. What he knows how to do, he good at that. But let's not try to teach him new tricks at this late stage. Always remember, you cannot teach old dogs new tricks, Junior. You can't. Because they get mad enough. If they get hit too much, they gonna get mad, throw away the game plan, and do what he do best. That's all. That's all. So, but with that, people, my time is up and over with. Wow. I didn't know I went this long. But it's all good, family. It's good. Yes, sir. Did you learn how to YouTube, bro? Did you learn how to YouTube, big bro? YouTube. What you talking about? Oh, dog. With a new trick. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got it. I knew you was listening, Junior. Oh, dog, new tricks. Okay. Jay Cooley, what's up? I didn't get no notification. I'm late. Oh, man. Sorry, bro. I am so sorry you get no notification, bro. All right. But it be up and running in a minute. So you can watch the replay. It usually take, I was on here for, I get on about 12:35. And so, okay, it take about 20 minutes to upload. And you can watch it again, okay? All right. Thanks, Hearn, man, I appreciate you, man. Oh, yes. I always have a good time with y'all brothers. I always have a good live stream with y'all brothers. I really do. And if anybody's interested, tomorrow we will have Peter Quilla and Angulo. Angulo. I don't know, I be chopping their names up. You know. Salute, big bro. Love is love. Junior. I ain't got nothing but love for you, man. I ain't got nothing but love for you, baby. I ain't got nothing but love for you, baby. Jay Cooley in that suit. In that suit. Chat. Appreciate you, Jay Cooley. Yes, sir. Junior the Truth. It's man down. Strap season. We gonna smoke bud too. Junior. Yes, sir. Junior said we gonna see. All right. Sports 101. TJ salute. Yes, sir. You're gonna make this old Negro pass out. I know you ain't talking to me. I ain't old, man. I'm just getting good, baby. And you see that bang in the neck when he's like, shit, you a trip, Joe. You know that, man. He'll keep you laughing, man. Junior is a fool. Yes, he is. If you ain't subscribed to Junior, man, y'all need to go over there and subscribe to him. Straight up. Oh, here go Corey Yellowman Jackson. My man. Corey Yellowman Jackson. In that suit. Chat. Appreciate you, Corey Yellowman Jackson. I think we found the sixth heartbeat. Laughing my ass off. Salute, OG. Have fun with it, man. Yeah, I have fun, man. Yes, sir. I have fun with everybody, man. And look at E. Woods. He said, I'm dying. Always have fun with y'all brothers, man. For real. Yes, sir. Everybody in here, Yes, sir. I seen only one queen made it in today. All right, so Ivy Webb must be working her ass off today, boy. Man. And Lala D, too. Man. Neither one of them was in today. But that's all right. That's good. That's cool. All right. So, with that, that's all I have. Now, if on your way in or out, please hit that like button. All right. If you haven't subscribed to KC Boxing, feel free to do so right now. And hit the icon bell. And if you haven't got notifications, click on the icon bell and click back on. Make sure it's back on, but click it off and click it back on. That normally works. Okay? And that way you get all the notifications. You get all the videos I make and my live stream. I come on right after Fanon International Boxing. All right? So, and also, if you get a chance, catch Junior the Truth. He's a good brother. We joke and trip, but he is a good brother. Catch the Punch Junkie morning show, and he talking about some good things on there. He mixed it up a little bit like I do. But he don't sing. But he do other things. But I appreciate him. So if you haven't subscribed to him, check him out. All right. So with that, that's all I have. And see that 12 play. Oh man, yes, man. Ooh, man, I still got that. You know what? I got that on cassette tape. I got that on cassette tape. Yes, sir. 12 play. Yeah. Oh man, that was some bomb. Ooh wait. Now, Now, R. Kelly might be a lot of things, but he jammed that 12 play. And E. Woodson, R. Kelly used to stay out there in Orland Park, not Orland Park, right by where I used to live at in Matson, right? What they call it, right next door to Matson. Yeah. And the neighbors got mad because everybody was coming to look at the mansion and stuff. And he had SUVs rolling around and stuff. And, so, but it's all good, though. But he don't stay there no more. They put his ass out. So, but anyway, yeah. R. Kelly was something else, though. Yeah. But thanks, Mike. Yeah, it was a great chat. Yes, sir. Everything was good. Everything was, yep, I remember. Yep. So, but everything was good, and I appreciate it. And I appreciate Joining the Truth. All right? He's always checking out my chats and everything, and I appreciate him. So, with that, shout out to the LDBC. All right? Shout out to all my subscribers, new and old. And with that, KQ, KC is out of here. And peace and love to everybody. And yes, go check out on the Punch Junkie Morning Show. You all are welcome, Junior the Truth said. All right? And what time is that, Junior the Truth? Your show starts? Let them know. I think, is it 8 o'clock Central Time? I'm not for sure. Oh yeah, he wasn't lying. Okay, 7:30 a.m. Eastern Time. So, all right. So that's 6:30 Central Time. Okay. All right. So check him out. And with that, I'm out of here. Peace and love. And everybody hit that like button if you get a chance. Peace. I'm out of here. Oh, thanks Black Magic for subbing, man.